What is up? What is going on, YouTube? Ian here, aka NHSLP, and welcome to our Week 8 match of the Pokemon Summer League. I'm here showing doing a post commentary of our Week 8 match against the Crystal Palkia FC and Coach Jamezy. Very good battler. Haven't really gotten to play him before this, but here we are. We're bringing. I don't remember if this is mixed or just physical Kyurem Black with ICMZ, because it puts a huge dent in his team. We've got Air Balloon Salazzle, Physically Defensive Quagsire, Assault Vest Tornado Syrian, Okaberry Metagross, and Specially Offensive Mega Diancie. And as you can see, his team includes Heatran, Mega Absol, Como-O, Tapu Bulu, Cloyster, which I didn't realize he had because his team page hadn't been updated to show he had Cloyster, and Masquerain. So as you can see, this team kind of matches up pretty well against it. I wasn't expecting the Cloyster because I didn't know he had it. I wasn't really expecting the Masquerain either because I felt like my team kind of dealt with it pretty well, but everything else I kind of expected to come. Especially the Tapu Bulu and the Heatran. I feel like those were his best matchups against my team. But I brought things to deal with both of them very effectively. So I lead it off by going with... So he leads off with Heatran. I lead off with Tornado Syrian. And he switches out, goes into Como-O. I go for the knockoff, and I see that he is physically defensive Como-O, knocking off his Rocky Helmet. So I go for the Hurricane here, and this was like the second lowest roll I could have gotten, because that should have OHKO'd with my spread. Unless for like 2 or 3 rolls where that doesn't kill, which is unfortunate, but in reality it doesn't really matter that much, because he just gets up his rocks, which my team is a little weak to rocks, but it's not that big of a deal. So I Icy Wind, just because I knew he was going to switch out, so whatever he brings in. This actually turns out to be huge, because it turns out that this is a Choice Scarfed Heatran, so that allows me to outspeed him and go for a Focus Blast, which does 77%. Hit Flash Cannon, taking about 36%. I built this this set so that it would have just enough HP investment. That Flamethrower was a guaranteed 3-hit KO with the Assault Vest from a Modest Scarf Heatran, which he could have very well brought. I don't know if he was timid or modest. But he goes for the Flash Cannon there. I don't know, I'm not really sure why, because Flamethrower made just as much sense. I mean, maybe he was expecting me to bring in Mega Diancie, that must have been it. So he switches out, goes into Como-O, and I just go for the knockoff, because, I mean, it's going to kill, guaranteed. So down goes Como-O, and he goes into Heatran, going for the Flamethrower. That's how I figured out it was Scarfed, because obviously Heatran's not outspeeding a Tornado Syrian. It's just not. So I just go for the Focus Blast, land the Focus Blast, and down goes Heatran. So that's one huge threat on his team gone. And he goes into Mega Absol. I'm not sure if he misplayed here or something, but he made a weird play here. So he sets up. So I would have just gone for the Sucker Punch there, because I'm pretty sure a Focus Blast would have absolutely killed there. But I go for the Icy Wind because I wasn't expecting to be alive at the end of this turn. But here you see he goes for the Swords Dance, and now he goes for the Sucker Punch there. So down goes Torn-T, but with that minus speed, I can now switch into Mega Diancie safely, and I can just go for the Moonblast and nuke that thing. So as you can see, I'm up 5-3 very early in the game. We're at turn 10, and I've already taken out 3 of his mons, so we're in a very good position right now. And he goes into Tapu Bulu, and with this set, I was running Hidden Power Poison, specifically for Tapu Bulu and Whimsicott. Obviously, he brought the Tapu Bulu and not the Whimsicott, so this was built so that it would one-hit KO, absolutely guaranteed, any Tapu Bulu set that had no special defense investment. And like minimal HP investment Actually, was it minimal HP investment? I'm not sure if HP investment would have mattered there. But, so he's got his Grassy Surge up. Hidden Power Poison does 95%, telling me that there is some sort... It was either an Assault Vest set, maybe, or he had some sort of special defense investment, because it didn't OHKO, obviously. But he goes for the Horn Leech. Obviously, that's going to nuke Mega Deontay, and he gets back up to like 48%. Yeah, right. So he had to have had special defense investment because he has leftovers. I switch into Salazzle here, and Salazzle, obviously, it's going to be faster. Obviously, a Sludge Wave's going to nuke it. So now it's turn 12, or it just turned turn 13, and I'm in a very good position right now. It's my 4 against a Cloyster and a Masquerain. So I missed the Fire Blast, which is unfortunate, because he's able to get a Stun Spore off. And he gets his webs up. I get the Fire Blast hit, and I get the burn. Oh, with all the unfortunate things that have happened this season, I actually get the burn. Redemption for missing the previous Fire Blast and all the bad hacks we've had this season. We get a burn on the Masquerain, so that's a dead Masquerain at the end of this turn. He sends in Cloyster, and at this point, yep, you guys know it. I knew I had this game won at that point, because a Shell Smash set at Quag beats that easily. All I needed to do was make sure I got through the paralysis and land a Toxic. Now, with the way this season's been going, it's reasonable to assume that I got paralyzed here, and he was just able to set up on me. But nope, I actually get the Toxic off. And at that point, that's game. I know that's game. So he goes for the Liquidation, kills Salazzle, but all I need to do now is switch into Quagsire and just wall it. He goes for an Icicle Crash of all moves. I don't know why he was running Crash and not Spear. I don't know. I just don't know, but I'm not complaining. So he does get the flinch, which is unfortunate, but it doesn't matter because I have him Toxic'd. And I can just recover stall him here. I don't like playing stall, but at this point I'm not complaining. So I go for the Earthquake, brings him within range of Toxic, and there you have it. After 7 weeks of unfortunate play, and after all the bullshit, week 8, the New England Patrats can officially put one in the win column, folks. We are officially 1-7 on the season, and you know what? Let's go to playoffs. We gotta win out, and and everyone else has a choke. I think we can make playoffs. So you know what? Let's do it. All bullshit aside. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Seeing that Patrats finally win a match. I will see you guys next week as we play. Who do we play? Oh, we play Chimchar Sneasel, or Chimcharsenal. I keep on mixing up two teams mimicking Arsenal in this league. So I will see you guys next week. Hopefully this wasn't cringy or anything, because I've never done this before. Alright, I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day. Peace.